Welcome to the pre-release version of the website. This is what it currently looks like in the build that I'm working at the moment. And I wanted to take a second to talk a bit about what components I used and all the React libraries that came into creating this website. To start with the beginning, the logo I created myself using Photoscape. I just typed the two letters on a blank background, and that's the outcome. I've created in the navbar, which is a bootstrap navbar, a React bootstrap navbar. I created some links to some of the areas in the website, for example, in the About section, or my background, portfolio, and contact, which is down here. I also have links to my LinkedIn account, my GitHub profile, and my HackerRank profile as well. Going on, we have a React MDL Material Design Lite layer containing a picture and a bit of text just to welcome the visitors to the website. For now, it's just a temporarily welcome replacement, but by the time this is going to go in the live production build, it's actually going to be the picture that you probably saw before you played this video. Next, we have the About section, which is an MDL grid composed of a 5-cell space and another 5-cell space describing a few things about myself and a welcome to my website. And I left the remaining space for this divider bar, which is coming from Material UI. The next section is my background, which is a collection of vertical bootstrap tabs, each containing a number of custom-made components to accommodate the display of data. All the data is stored in a different folder. Nothing that you see over here is hard-coded. It can always be changed and modified. And you have a few things about my experience, my education, and my extracurriculars. I've done a lot of volunteering in my early life. Next, we have my portfolio, which is a card deck. It's a bootstrap card deck inside a bigger div. Each of these instances is a separate card containing a thumbnail, a title, a short description, the tags of the languages and frameworks that I use. For example, UE4, React Native, those are frameworks. C++ and Java, on the other hand, are obviously languages. And this button opens a model that gives you a bigger description, and it's going to show a video on this side as well. You've probably noticed this before you hit play on that button. And then we just close that. The videos, I used React Video to upload. And then there's the Get in Touch section, which is an MDL grid with a bootstrap form in this 8-cell space. The form's currently not functioning, but by the time you're going to see it, it's probably going to be available to use. Then it's a 1-cell divider again from Material UI, and the remaining space is filled with my contact details. In case you don't want to use the form but you still want to reach out, you can always call me, send an email, or send an actual physical mail to me, and I'm always going to be here to respond. And at the end we have the footer, which is a component that I created myself. It's not related to any particular library. I just created this little bit myself. Thank you very much for your patience. Oh yeah, one last particular thing I have to mention. I've created these images myself using Photoscape as well, just a few lines and stuff. And these are snapshots taken from the presentation videos available. Thank you.